Hawkins uses the screen. He'll take the pull-up, and he misses. And here comes Caleb Murphy the other way. Live.
Hand on that shot. Trigger in. Caravan. Hawkins, the pull-up pop. Book it. Movement continues here for the Huskies. 12 to shoot. Hawkins, the redirect. The pull-up. Rimming. No, but it goes down. Clinging.
Their last game against Seton Hall. Against a small Seton Hall team.
Hawkins pulls up over Carter. Well, if you're not going to run anything for him.
Down by 3. It's Sanogo. He missed it. Rebound rang off the rim. Taken by Hawkins. He's got it for the tie. Timeout call.
Get himself going. They like to set a lot of screen action for him.
Here he is. He's got 5 so far. Sanogo on the follow and the foul. For Andre Jackson, but a tap out to Jackson.
And that's the thing against Connecticut. It's not the first shot, it's the second one.
And the second one goes down. Jordan Hawkins.
They're as good as anybody been attacking him. But with Samson Johnson, his athleticism, his length gives them a different look defensively.
Hawkins, mid-range, in and out. Johnson, there he is, athletic around the rim. At the start of this month, UConn was #2 in the nation. Hanging on to the top 25 right now after losing 6 of 8.
The intensity in this game just ratcheted up a step.
Boom, can't get it to go. Caravan clears. Now they're in a hurry. In transition is where it all starts. Hawkins, not there.
One of those quick triggers.
Jones.
UConn has to get another run going.
Hawkins again. You know, he shoots you into a lead. He can also. Raheem Aline is also out there, number 4 in white. Little dribble handoff to Hawkins, and he'll launch. Yes, sir. He is in rhythm right now.
Deft touch. I mean, he really. And that's one thing that Thad Matta told us before the game. You know, the guys, he's like they're fighting. They're continuing to fight regardless of the score, regardless of our record.
You can bet. Gone 4 deep into their pine. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hawkins. Too strong that
D.
Yeah, very good.
Terrific D by Nadefo.
Richmond has Dawes.
There in the second half. Here's Sanogo. Calcaterra, good shooter. So is Hawkins, a great shooter with 27. Pull up, foul line. You can see it was short from the get-go. And Calcaterra out hustles. Runner.
Oh. Marquette fans wanted a carry on that, but Ryan O'Connell showed what he thought he saw as the official. Here's Hawkins from the baseline fadeaway jumper, no good. Ball tipped back in by Andre Jackson.
They're very talented freshman. Gives it up to Hawkins. Hawkins, this would put him in double figures, but he left it short.
We have him. He makes the right play, which he does most of the time, to Mitchell in the corner.
It's the 3rd 3 this year for Mitchell, an unlikely source, and what a jumper. That looks like an NBA jumper from Jordan Hawkins. He's had a rough go of it here today.
What makes UConn good defensively when they're attached is their length. They really change shots. You think you got to...
Down 9. Good defensive stand so far by Providence. Hawkins, pull up, long 3, and an out. Rebound goes to Breed. They're in the process of
system. Very tough. Automatic switching on the perimeter.
Jordan Hawkins from the corner, no good. Arcidiacono got a hand on it and just pinballed it out. By yourself.
Empty side here.
Hawkins came running off the curl and drilled it too.
I think you can get more of those because you got to close out of him. The danger of that.
It's a push and pull tempo-wise, as you talked about. I mean, there have been moments where you think one team's in favor and in charge of the tempo.
That's a big-time goal right there.
Hawkins again.
How about that pull-up?
A lot of action, a lot of motion, a lot of picks and screens, get an open look.
Hawkins goes trying.
You know, that's his, right?
Yeah.
Totally knocks that baby down.
By UConn.
Hawkins coming off that curl, ready to shoot.
Not there. Wahab clears.
They do a nice job of turning.
As well.
16 points for Jaden Taylor in 25 minutes in the win at Cal last time. There's Hawkins. Nothing but backboard for one of the better shooters in the country.
Good to see Jordan Hawkins back on the floor. He walked off the court with maybe a little sprained ankle in there, and then pen-in screen for him. He misses it. But Butler's done a good job on Hawkins. He only has one three-point attempt.
Hawkins off the fake.
Sayek each week. We hear from the great SID Denver Parlor. He says something different each week in practice. Here's Hawkins.
That's what I'm talking about, Kevin.
Jumper. That one's
he wraps that screen. He wraps that screen.
This is Hawkins. 5 to shoot, 7 minutes to go. Hawkins with 2 to shoot from the elbow. Rolls it home.
Well, he worked hard on that. Pretty good defensive scheme.
Hesitates. 5 to shoot for Hawkins. From the elbow. Sanogo tips the rebound loose, and Newton tiptoe.
Why would you go for that pump fake?
Jordan Hawkins, the pull-up. And underneath, Klingon misses the tip by Adama Sanogo for UConn.